Hello fellow YouTubers, it's been a while, I know. We had some issues in the family come up, and I haven't been doing much of anything. What I have noticed is that although I've been trying to wean my daughter off bottles, it doesn't work so well when she gets sick. So at nighttime she gets a water bottle. And I went to the cupboard, and much to my dismay, I found some bottles that had a film in them from the dishwasher, and I wasn't too happy with that. The dishwasher is supposed to sterilize, and I guess because of our dishwasher's age, and we are still learning to figure out what kind of soap works best in our dishwasher. So what I did is I decided I'm going to sanitize these bottles. So I took all the bottles and all the nipples that I have and threw them into the sink, filled it up halfway, put about a quarter cup of bleach in there, in very, very hot water, and let it sit for about an hour in this case, because I don't know how much buildup has accumulated over time. And I'm not quite sure, I can't quite tell if all the grime, it doesn't look like all the grime has come out of this bottle. The buildup, I know bleach bleaches it so it makes it harder to see. So what I've done is I'm going to do, well, here's the thing. The reason why I'm doing this, first of all, is our bottle washer broke. The little things you stick into bottles and you give them a good scrub. It broke. We had it for years and years. But here's an old method that Grandma taught me one time to clean out vases and stuff like that. Now normally you could use pennies. Put pennies in there and swish it around. We used to use in coffee pots in the restaurant industry. For me, I don't want to put copper in the baby bottle. I don't know, it just seems kind of odd to me. So I'm going to use plain rice. And I don't have any regular rice, so I'm using the Minute Maid instant rice here. So it's a little harder. Now if it had been the regular rice, it would have been a lot easier. I wouldn't have to keep doing different batches. But thanks to instant rice, I've got to do more batches than I should, I guess you could say. Just put it in the sink. And here's what I'm doing. Pouring some, not that much, and a little bit of hot water. And a little bit of soap. That just eases my mind with the soap there. Swish it around. 2 hands. Totally give it a good shake. And this motion, what you're doing is you're creating a spiral. So the rice goes all the way around. You can shake it up and down, get it all around. Make a little song if you want to. I'm not going to do a dance for you. Don't have a song, so you get to watch. You sort of lose the sound as the soap bubbles get gone. What I do then is just transfer it over. See, my rice has started to go soft already. The joys of instant rice. I got lots of rice, I'm not in any worry about it. I really didn't need any more water in there, but give it a good shake. Give it a good shake, good shake, good shake. In this case, I'm just going to dump it into the sink. I know, don't scream at me. And then we're going to give it a good rinse here. I wish I really did have better lighting here. But you can see the bottle is much cleaner than what it was. Rinse down through this one here. Remember, hot water. If you're worried about the bleach contaminating your bottles, remember that it is a disinfectant. As you can see, it's a lot cleaner. You don't feel the grime. That's the ridges in the... Whew, scared me there for a minute. There's little ridges that tell you the ounces and stuff like that. I felt that. But there's no grime buildup on this. It's starting to fog up, so it's going to look a little cloudy, but all in all, clean bottles. So what I was saying about the bleach. You don't like the idea of bleach. Bleach is a disinfectant. Use whatever you want, but this is what I do with the bleach. I even washed the kids' toys in it. We learned that in child care industry. You sanitize everything. Bleach is, in my opinion, a great sanitizer. Kills bacteria, all the little icky bugs. And we sanitize even the toys. Now we machine wash stuffed animals. Our child care at the time has actually gone away from stuffed animals just because they are harder to clean, and some issues with lice that have occurred in other daycares. We didn't want to have that same issue of a child getting attached to a stuffed animal and it getting contaminated with lice. So we took the stuffed animals out of the child care altogether. So, back to the bleach again. Sorry I go on those little rants. Sink full, half full, quarter cup of bleach. Hot water. Worried about the bleach? You want to stop the bleach from continuing to work after it's rinsed. You rinse it again in hot water. The other option is when you do your first rinse, you put baking soda. Baking soda or baking powder? Baking soda. That stops the bleach action. And then you have to do an extra 2 rinses after that to make sure you get all the baking soda off. Because I let mine sit in 2 hot rinse cycles and use soap, I have not found an issue with bleach continuing to eat away at the plastic bottles that I use. I still don't use glass bottles. It's just one of those things that I just can't afford, and we use what we got. Well, I hope that helps somebody somewhere out there. This would work great at the end of the world situation, or SHTF, when you, say, forgot to pack the bottle brush. And hope you enjoy.